What's up guys, I know I've been a bit MIA, but JP is having a brand new MasterChef and the Cooking Kitchen Calls, this time featuring Leona and Epel. So let's check out what this MasterChef has to offer. So this round of MasterChef, this time's main ingredient is all about milk. So we're gonna be going to the stables to get our milk. That is the ingredient you're gonna want to prioritize the most. And just like all the other MasterChefs, you can choose your expedition time, and that will change the amount of rewards you get. Obviously, being the milk the easiest one to farm because it is the only ingredient that drops for this first expedition, whereas the other expeditions chances are a bit harder, especially when there's more ingredients. So once you set out your team, select the expedition you want to do, select the time, and then hit start. Alright, so before we talk about what ingredients for what recipe, let's talk about what ingredients you want to prioritize the most. Other than milk being the main ingredient and of course naturally a top priority, the other two ingredients you're going to want to prioritize is flour and breadcrumbs. The reason why you want to prioritize the flour and breadcrumbs is so that you can make these two easy recipes, which is the cream croquettes or the white sauce meuniere, which you can use to quickly accumulate MasterChef medals so that you can unlock the last two locations. There's the first one, this one will cost 100 medals, and the second one will unlock with 300 medals. Alright, moving on to the recipes guide. So for this MasterChef, we have a bunch of milk or cream themed recipes to go. First up, we have the stew. This recipe uses milk, onion, carrot, flour, and meat. Next is the panna cotta. Panna cotta uses milk, sugar, and gelatin. This is another really efficient recipe to rack up those MasterChef medals. However, you do have to unlock the Magic Potions exploration location in order to procure those ingredients, because you can get both of the ingredients it needs, the sugar and gelatin, just from that location alone, and then the milk bean from the stables location. So it is a really easy recipe to get a lot of MasterChef medals very quickly. Next is the white sauce meuniere. This recipe uses milk, flour, and fish. Again, if you missed the part from earlier, this is one of the recipes that are really good to spam early game to unlock those last two exploration locations for the ingredients. Next is a milk toast. Milk toast uses milk, bread, and sugar. Next we have the cream croquettes. This uses milk, flour, and breadcrumbs. Just like the white sauce meuniere, this is the other recipe that's really good to spam to get MasterChef medals early game, so you can unlock those last two locations. Next we have the risotto. Risotto uses milk, onion, rice, and bacon. Next we have this muffin looking food, and no, it is not a muffin. It is actually a pie wrapped clam chowder, and this uses the milk, onion, shellfish, and the pie sheet. Next we have a seafood cream pasta. This uses milk, pasta, fish, and shellfish. And the final recipe for this MasterChef is the white curry. This uses milk, onion, rice, chili powder, and meat. So that's gonna be it for this MasterChef's recipe portion. Now let's move on to talking about the cards. So like I said before, this MasterChef does feature Leona and Epel. They are the current rate of gacha cards on the banner. So if you want these cards, you're welcome to gacha for them. Or you can get one of them for free if you accumulate enough MasterChef medals and exchange those medals for the key in the shop. Do note that if you have either of these cards and use them in your ingredient exploration, you will get 1.2 times bonus of the number of ingredients acquired by the exploration. First up we have is the Leona card. This is a defense type card with void and forest magic. And running alongside Leona is the Epel SR card, which is an attack type card with forest water magic. Although I'm currently not quite sure what both of these cards' buddies are, you can probably assume, just like most of the other MasterChef cards, they are buddies with each other. And finally, let's talk about the MasterChef shop. So, just like all the other MasterChef shops, they have the limited SR key, which you can exchange for 1,500 medals and get an SR of your choice. This is either the Leona or Epel one. Just simply go to the second tab, and that's where you can exchange the SR key for either one of them. As for the other stuff in the shop, they have more furniture for the guest room. This is always a great buy if you're interested in decorating your guest room. And one of these days we'll have enough furniture to make a full professional night raving college kitchen. And finally, the shop does have the good old items that we see every time this event comes around, including the perfume, the level up items, the candy, and of course the magic books. So if you're in need any of those items, make sure to pick those up from the event shop before it runs out. And just like all the other MasterChefs, it's important to note that with this event, there is an ingredient shop where you can spend 20 of your MasterChef medals to exchange for the bronze level ingredient. This is great if you're having trouble procuring a certain ingredient, like you're having a problem of getting breadcrumbs or flour to drop, or any other of the ingredients. You can always exchange them here so that you can further progress in the event and make those higher level foods with the higher level ingredients to get those juicy MasterChef medals. Well, that's gonna be it for this MasterChef Torrent of Milk featuring Leona and Epel. Happy cooking, everyone, and I wish you the best of luck and have a great day. Bye!